Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, thank you all so much for the likes, the loves, the subscribes. Thank you for joining me. I do genuinely appreciate it. So this reading in particular is about Lionsgate, what is being activated, what is falling away. So we will look and see who you are, get a feel for where this is headed. Thank you. We have Regina, she who instigates, leadership, provocation, and power. While I'm looking that up, I would like to invite you to my 3 cards for Thursday event on Facebook. That is every Thursday at 8 p.m. And you can just follow the Facebook link below, and that will take you to the page. So yeah, if you hit that you're going to the event, it will give you a reminder. I actually had a dog named Regina once. Regina, she who instigates. She was an instigator. Wants someone to run so she can give chase. Horns sprout from her brow, showing her will. She confronts any and all who stand in her way. Her serpent companion coils gently about her neck, ready for the hunt. Here is a woman who has been called a non-cooperator, an agent provocateur, a rabble-rouser. Her go-to methods are instigation and button pushing. While some see a troublemaker, others see a necessary firebrand. Even the flowers in her hair are flaming orange, yellow, and red. Regina is the one who will spark others to act. This card urges you to step up to the challenge. Put yourself in the role of the leader instead of follower. Radical ideas need a ringleader. This is your chance to pick up the microphone and galvanize people into making a difference in their world. Be aware of your personal power right now. You have the gift of inciting others to step out of their own complacent lives. Are you ready to be that person? Your questions. What causes are important to me? Where can I donate my time and energy to fight for justice? How can I encourage others to get involved? Okay. So, let's see what's falling away. So we have the Page of Coins. It did fall in reverse. Leave it. What is being, thank you, activated? We have the Ace of Coins. I just heard the word foundation in my head. What is the blockage? The 8 of Coins. Putting in the work. There's a lot of coins. What is the message from Spirit? The Chariot. Action. Self-control. There's also a sense of movement here. Some of you might actually be moving. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? I also feel like this Chariot card talks about, we have the Fool. It is a brand new beginning. Having a handle on both the light and the dark. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Coins. So this card talks about autonomy. You know, a lot of people talk about singledom, but this card in particular talks about autonomy. And what autonomy means is that even if you're in a relationship with someone, you're not codependent. There is an ability to allow them to be who they are, you who you are, and both of you are happy within yourselves, and not reliant upon the other for happiness, for any of that. So that is the energy of your overall reading. So let's look at this page of coins in reverse. Let's look at this little earth sign. The page of coins, that is like a message of stability, but because it is in reverse, it could be unstabilizing, or it could just not come, right? This could be a message that unstabilized things. So please clarify the page of coins. Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Strength card in reverse. That's a sincere amount of stubborn energy there. We have one more. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's there's an issue with letting go of, we have the Princess of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, of something that you know. And I feel like it's almost like a hard time getting this thing started, whatever this thing is. It was almost like you were waiting for someone to say, hey, go do this, and that never happened. There was a real sense of not having your heart in it. You know, we have two pages here, both of them are in reverse. So this could involve like some sort of issue with children. Like I feel like a temper tantrum type of energy here. But there's like some sort of misdirected action that someone is hanging on to. And it's almost like this level of unforgiveness. Like maybe it's not forgiving yourself. Maybe it's not forgiving something that someone else did to you. Could potentially be like another earth sign or something like that. But there's this real sense of like stuck, stagnant, misdirected energy. Let's look at this Ace of Coins. Please clarify what's being activated. This is potential, but the stag in this picture talks about like, you know, like the ruler of the animal kingdom. I don't know why I thought of that with Bambi. Moving from the prince to the king. Please clarify this Ace of Coins. What's being activated for my Capricorns in the present? What's being activated for my Capricorns in the present? Did this with Virgo too. Didn't want to talk. Please clarify the Ace of Coins. Thank you. So we have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please clarify the Ace of Coins. We have one more, please. Please clarify the Seven of Coins. What is being activated? The Six of Wands in reverse. Is that Chariot card at the bottom of the deck? So there is so this is retreating from the battle to win the war. So this is healing the actual illness and not like, instead of just treating the symptoms. And this is going to give you a genuine, solid foundation. And I just kind of got like little goosebumps when that Six of Wands came out. Please clarify the Eight of Coins in reverse. Like I said, this is putting in the work, putting in the study. This might even be obsessive. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Please clarify the Eight of Coins. Keep it. We have the Hermit. He's shining as the light on that lost battle. Please clarify the Eight of Coins in reverse as the blockage. Please clarify the Eight of Coins as the blockage. The Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles, Capricorn. Please clarify the Eight of Coins in reverse. And the Judgment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So whatever this is, there needs to be a final decision made about looking back on it. There's like this, it's not fair sense, but it's like the Hermit card is shining its lantern straight at the Six of Wands in reverse, which is that, like I said, lost battle. There is like a need to see what you have in front of you, and like hearing the call. There is a decision here, a judgment, a final decision, something that you can't go back on, and there's I just heard all's fair. And understanding that it's not your place to like make a judgment about something, that your job is to just let it go, and let it move on. Let's look at this Chariot. Please clarify the message from Spirit. What is the Chariot? Please clarify. What is the Chariot? What is the message from Spirit? We have the Queen of Pentacles. That is you in all your Capricornish glory. So there is, again, that balance between light and dark. The Death card, there's an ending and a transformation here. The Knight, the King of Wands. That's interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card. So there is I feel like it's a transformation, Capricorn, of this, going from this receptive energy to this bright, vibrant Capricorn energy. Not Capricorn, fire energy. This knowing what action to take and when to take it. We have Cancer and Scorpio, Capricorn and Leo. Yeah, there's something here that needs to end again for this victory to take place, and there is healing here. With Temperance being the overall energy, there is a need to, again, temper that light and the dark, to have control through this transformation, and not let things become too wild. This is the Fool card. Please clarify the Fool. We have potential outcome. We have the Princess of Pentacles in the upright now. That's the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Cups in reverse. For no regrets. And the Three of Cups in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So we have the student and the teacher here. There's a need to be able to, like I said, this is a fresh new thing. This Princess of Pentacles, there's this real sense of freshness and openness to this card in particular, while it's clarifying the Fool. The greens and the purples are really popping out. And, you know, not looking back on what it was that you lost, because in the Five of Cups, it's interesting. In the Five of Cups, there's 3 cups spilt, right? Then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So there's a real sense of moving away from those 3 cups with this brand new clean slate, with your values intact, you know, integrity and all of the things that create this higher order in you. Interesting. So I'm going to pull a Mystical Shaman Oracle card. What is the final message from my Capricorns? I tried to do that earlier. The Smoky Mirror, number 47, which breaks down to an 11, which is the master number of activation. This is about the human psyche, and again, moving through things like, there's a battle here that if you took it on, it could potentially turn into like a smear campaign, right? If someone is smearing your name, it's very important to make sure that you're not engaging with that aspect of it. You know, whatever the truth is, it will come out. There will be victory in that. So let's see what the Spirit Animal Oracle deck has to say. What is the final message? That's too many. Okay, it was 4 cards. What is the final message for my Capricorns? Thank you. We have Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Number 13, which breaks down to a 4. It is in reverse. I will start with the pretty kitty spirit. This may be the time you are facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant to take a risk, too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat Spirit is saying, go for it, because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry. Cat Spirit loves to mix it up, and these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce, as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success, so embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and can trust yourself. That is what I said. You may have had to take a loss and lose the battle to win the war. All right, number 47, the Smoky Mirror. And like I said, this talks a lot about understanding the dark side of the psyche. The smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. When the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that, past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. The beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you see now. The medicine. Understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectations of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you are making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of faith and trust instead? Can you see through the world, through your eyes with faith and trust? And it is literally 3:33 right now. Okay, Capricorn, that is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. Remember, Have a beautiful day. And I love you. Bye-bye.